Welcome, crafty peep. I'm excited. I have my new webcam, and I think on it, it has a new microphone. So I'm still using my hubby's computer until I get off of here and able to go over to pick up my computer. So I'll do the little sticky thing up there. Hi, Sam. I am okay. Thank you, Sam. Thanks, Texas Lassie. Thanks, Pixie Dust. I think she's still over at Mommy's, but she wanted to make sure I was okay. Yeah, she came, and then Dina Morrow was on here, or private message me to make sure not to give her any airtime. But it was the night of the inauguration, and she said something on Mommy's channel, and I said, no politics here, and just boom, 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 boom. As fast as she was typing, Danielle C. was taking her off, but the last comment was, I will never come subscribe to your craft channel. I was like, wah, wah. And then the next night, we were talking about scary movies, and she's like, I hate scary movies. I'm like, me too. So I screenshotted and told Leslie, I said, we're practically singing Kumbaya together over here. Oh. So I think she needs to up her meds. Hi, Potter. How's your internet tonight or today? Well, hopefully I saw, thanks, Potter, for trying to send him over here. I'm like, no, Mommy, don't go live with crafts 40 minutes before I'm going to be going live with crafts, but she can do anything she wants. It's her channel. I realize that. Hi, Mooka. So I hated Mommy had herself all up in a anxiety ball. One of my friends said their mom always said, wait to worry. So I tried to do that. Easier said than done. Hi, Lavender Flower. All right. We'll just do a quick recap of what I got done this weekend. Here's how I went and cleaned it up, but I thought that turned out too cute. My conversation heart, and I'll be making a yellow one and a light purple one. And I found, well, I didn't unpack. I colored my hair. Well, first I gave both of my Yorkies a bath because, oh my gosh, their fur is longer now that it's wintertime. So their Yorkies' hair is like human hair, so it gets oily, but you're not supposed to bathe them very often because their skin gets so dry and irritated. So I said, too bad, we have to give you a bath. So this is the difference between the Dollar Tree heart and the new Dollar Tree heart I found. I just love that they have a middle one now. So this size is what I'll be doing the conversation hearts with. So most of you probably were on my channel showing you what I got done at the craft channel, or at the craft retreat. But I got these two for $7 at Michael's, and I put a little dry Waverly wax dry brush technique and just went around the little rim there and left this one white. So I like this look, so I'll be doing the other one like that too. And then these frames are so wonderful. They used to have them at Dollar Tree, and now you really can't find them. So go over to Family Dollar, and they're $1, and they're silver and gold over there. So you use the Waverly wax with one coat, let that dry, and come back with the Waverly ivory. And then I put a piece of scrapbooking paper from Hobby Lobby and a little heart from Dollar Tree. Wish I had. Hi, Bailey. Thank you. She was over there supporting me too. Yes, Bailey. Family Dollar is sister companies to the Dollar Tree. So here's another frame. I can't really tell what color it was. I want to say it's gold. And then I did the same technique and came through with a little sticker from Family Tree or Dollar Tree. So, whoops, does this look clear to you at all? I don't know. I'm excited to have it. And it was going to be the only way I can use my computer and quit trying to steal my husband's for the last 5 days. This was one of those little crates from Dollar Tree, and this was a card from Dollar Tree, and so you just cut it, and well, I painted it that pretty pink and Mod Podged it on. And then this was from the Dollar Tree, and I painted it white and used one of those sticker hearts from the Dollar Tree and a sticker from the Dollar Tree. And I think you got 6 puffy hearts at Michael's for 40% off. So love that, and a little conversation heart, and then a little rick-a-rack that I got from my online groceries at Walmart, and then a cute little simple Dollar Tree Dollar Tree ribbon with little pom-poms. And I just did that little, you just keep cross-section your bow. I think there's 3 different ribbons that I used on there, all from Dollar Tree. And it already has 2 little beads on there. Too cute and easy. Another crate that I picked up. Thank you, Muka. Sally in on here? Nope, she's still on Mommy's. I have my cell phone on Mommy's. Bailey, you're her mod. Get her over here. Little beads. I think I got a whole strand at Walmart at in the Christmas section. I think they were like $6.77, and you got tons of them. So that's just the little thing. I antiqued it, distressed it up, and these hearts were at Dollar General. I couldn't find them, but my friend has 6 Dollar Generals in her, probably about a half hour away. So she always picks these. She was able to find the puffy little heart banner at Dollar General, and so that's all I did there, and then added a little piece of pom-pom ribbon. Is Bailey not too sweet? Oh, she is so sweet. I haven't added the beads because I didn't take any this past weekend, so I'll be adding probably natural beads. And it says, "What I love most about my home is who I share it with." Love it. And that was 4 pieces of that wood. You get it in the Crafter Square at Dollar Tree, and I painted it the pretty pink. This came off of the Dollar General gift bag. So any gift bag you love, keep it, cut around it, and just Mod Podge it. And then I did the little conversation hearts up there, added a little rick-rack that I'll have to, it looks like it's sticking, in little pom-pom balls, and little just pink ribbon to hang it with. And then a frame that I did the same technique. Looks like it was gold, and it was $3 at Family Dollar. So I'll put my kid's picture in here or something. Hi, JC Ray. I messaged her. I'm working and watching. I know, Potter. It is hard to. When I find the palettes and stuff in the chunky hearts, I buy. I leave some for my fellow crafters, but I do pick up some. Thanks, mods. I love you. I'm missing Leslie. We're probably not going to be able to She's looking at her. She's reading your text. Dreaming's over there too. We need to get Dreaming over here. Hi, Uda. Yes, I'm one that loves your voice too. I saw you on panel yesterday. Your trip looked fun. It was so fun. So after I bathed my dogs this morning, I had to color my hair, and it said cappuccino. Well, it's a little darker than cappuccino, but it'll be ready to color again in 3 weeks. And it's always a little, woo, 222 subscribers, yay. It's always a little frizzy because the humidity is high today, and it's always frizzy once I blow dry and straighten it, but it'll be better tomorrow. Hi, Jan Rocks. You do rock. I'm excited that you're, oh, it's espresso. It did say espresso, not cappuccino. So I should have known it was going to go on this color. Yay! Hi, Sally Ann. Oh, it still shows you over there. Oh, you can comment on your phone. That's how you're doing that. Yay. I shared it to my Facebook page and Instagram and asked everybody to share it to their friends. And I'm just anxious to see how many new subs we get from that. It looks great, especially with this weather. I know. I like when it's cold outside. So my hair is doing good. Okay. Let's get on with it. Here's my new webcam. I don't know which one Sally Ann got, but this is Mexico, and it's the 1080, like Mommy Ramblers suggested, full HD webcam. And I used a $15 coupon on Amazon, so it was a little under $40. So hopefully I'll have a little bit more play with it. Aw, thanks, Bailey. Okay, I came, hopefully you saw my video yesterday to see my Goodwill finds from LaPorte where I was, and I just came by the Dollar Tree sander and sanded the sides of it. It's a nice little wooden, oh, it's a 1-800-Flowers container. But I have seen people get the little crate from Dollar Tree, and then on the bottom they used they split a paint stick in half and used just a silver lid that you get at Dollar Tree with a mason jar or something. So you could make that yourself. Please have 2 cams, one on you and one on the work. Well, now I do, right? But let me see if this will let me. Let me see if this will let me get my own channel. It might. No, you know why? Because I don't have 1,000 subscribers. So I can't until I do, unless tomorrow I can hook it up above the computer and go on Streamlabs. But Potter, didn't that, if I'm on Streamlabs, it shows that I actually have 2 videos going on at the same time, correct? So I don't want to do that either. Help me. All right, let's get started. Oh, I'll put a picture of what my husband did while I was away and playing. He was working his little tush off, took every single thing out of the pantry, and we had ordered those slide out boxes. So all your soup cans, everything fits in there. And then he put everything back, and I love it. But you know how, as a woman, you have to have things in your pantry and rearranged how you want it, but I didn't want to hurt his feelings. So after I hugged him and kissed him and said, thank you so much, I said, it's not going to hurt your feelings if I rearrange some that's on the shelf. And he goes, not at all. So I have to find a new home for the plasticware. So I'm hoping after rearranging the cereal boxes and stuff that I will actually be able to find a home for that. Okay, we are going to, maybe we'll start off with the Waverly paint. I'm so happy that Mommy was so happy with her Waverly paint. I said, don't be afraid of it. Just think of it as stain and not wax. I'm not really sure why they even called it wax. All right. A couple sprays of water to thin it down because it's chalk paint, so it's kind of the base and the paint all in one thing. In my meal, I had the leftover shrimp and baked potato from the restaurant while we were at the retreat. We went to the Monument Inn, which is famous because the shortest battle in history was fought there, and should be an ambassador for. Is that not the truth, Potter? Thanks for giving me that that link, Lavender. That's what I shared on my Facebook and Instagram because I don't know how to get that. Maybe you can tell me in Slack how to get that. And if you all were on Mommy's when Deanna was saying the cleaning product that smells like your mom has washed or cleaned your house, I asked her on Mommy's earlier what that was because I would love that smell. And it's a, well, I'll put it in Slack because I've already forgotten what she said it was. But I think it's a, you know, a cleaner like, not probiotics, but Microban. But it's not Microban because she doesn't like the smell of that. I do like the smell of that. I put it on the countertops and stuff and know that I'm killing bacteria or anything that's stuck on there. All right. We'll let that sit and we'll do a, well, let's dry it and do a second coating. I wish I had my Vanna over here. Open your Facebook page on a different tab and copy and paste the link from the top. But that won't make me have two cameras. Is that correct? Lavender Flower, you're just telling me how to get it a link? Another reason I need more subscribers so I can get to 1,000, so I can have that my cell phone on live with the volume down and my webcam facing on my project. But I am so grateful. Been live for 1 week yesterday, and to have 222 subscribers, that's amazing. So I am very happy. And if you get a heat gun, you really have to watch it because if you put it too high and too close, it bubbles up the paint, and then you got to sand it back down. Thanks, Mom. Now I'm so excited. I watched it. my replay and was able to see all your comments yesterday. So. And I do lose my train of thought too much, and I do say too much, but I'm just being real. I'm just keeping it real. I don't know if I'm going to call it Peep Palace or not. If you were on here yesterday, I got this cute little, I guess it's a birdhouse, huh? But I'm not going to use it as a birdhouse. I'm going to use it in here. And I got a little camel for my Hump Wednesdays mascot. Okay. And I forget who it was that told me you can put this in press and seal too. So it keeps you from cleaning out your brush in between products or projects if you're going to use this again. So that's neat. How much was the birdhouse? I think $1.99. Everything I got was like $1.99 at this Goodwill. I made out like a bandit yesterday at that Goodwill. Loved it. And I usually have water over here that's clean, and I don't even know what I painted for it to be in there. But anyway, you just take a paper towel and absorb that water. And I put water in there, so I'm just going to. Ood, are you saying wow to my good purchases? Does it not make the bristles bend? What, Potter? I'm sorry, I didn't see. No, you don't. It's all okay. I didn't see your question to see what you're meaning by the bristle bending. Sometimes, well, all of my brushes, there's only a few of them that are really good brushes. I pick them up when I'm at Ross or pick them up at, I have picked them up at Dollar Tree. There's that little caramel color coming in. That means I didn't have it completely dry. So I think I'm going to leave the wheels brown and the cart kind of retro or antiqued up. And you can see you don't have to be neat. There's a little pumpkin over there that I'm trying to cover. Got a little on my. Oops. I just love that. That was I don't even know if that was $1.99. So I'm going to put those larger carrots from the Dollar Tree in that. And I'll probably put the rest of my hearts that I got at the Dollar Tree in that. I'll go ahead and, it's just brown. I'll go ahead and lighten it up a little bit. I Lysoled everything I got yesterday, and then I came back with a baby wipe to wipe them all down. So every time I go in, I'm barely grabbing any paint. and that's called dry painting. You just are basically using what's on your brush already. I slept in today. Sitting there just being crafty takes it out of you. So I think out of the 6 of us, 4 of them had to get up and go to work today. Oh, I felt for them. I felt for them. So, all right, easy peasy. And you might be able to, I'll either polyurethane it, a clear thing. Sorry about the cups. There's not a soul out there, but they're obviously hearing something. So, see, you said $1.99 at She Is in. I'm missing a lot of the chat, but I will go back and see it later. And I don't get to see the live chat. I guess they have to enter it or something, and it usually is not up until about 11 o'clock at night that I can see the live chat. Don't know what that's about. Okay. Easy. Well, let's not do that right now because I can't find the cake pan. I bought it Dollar Tree. I'm going to paint this a Bahama blue. Wish we were in the Bahamas. Oh, English Australian terminology for goodwill. Whoa. I'm going to hang this up here. I was thinking crafty corner. There's already a crafty cabin that we go craft at. So I've been calling it my she shed because I have a she shed picture that I like over there with blue on it. But since I'm the crafty peeps, I thought, well, maybe I should incorporate that. So, don't know. Aw. How are you feeling, Texas Lassie? When can you come meet us? Oh, today I need to call Amy's Justice League. If any of you feel comfortable doing that, she sounds a little bit lost, and I have experienced loss of my son years and years ago, but more importantly, I'm trained as a bereavement coordinator, so hopefully I can offer her some words of comfort. But if you all, I think it's in Slack, Carolyn put it in there, if you all want to reach out to her. Just hate that. Very, very sad. All right. You know what? I'm going to sand it just so it adheres. It probably would adhere anyway if I didn't sand it, just because it's chalk paint. It's going to grab a hold. Oh, I might color it. I might paint it white first and then the blue, and then on the corners I can come back and showcase that blue a little bit more, or the corners a little bit white. And I think I will come back and either Mod Podge something in the back there, or use the blue vinyl I picked up to go on that back magnetic board. I've got so much to do and so little time. But when you stay in bed till 11 o'clock and then you're drinking your coffee and giving dogs baths, and it was literally 2:45 when I was grabbing my new webcam to get on here. My husband used to be a family doctor up the road for 49 and a half years, so he goes, I don't know why he didn't play golf today. It must have been cart paths only. But he went up and played ping pong at the hospital today with a group of, some are retired doctors, some are employees that just go over there and play on the lunch hour. So I said, we need dog food, and I'm going to Walmart for groceries after my live. So he picked it up for me. It was so nice. All right. Don't know what I'll be putting on this shelf in here. Maybe my little things of buttons or my embellishments for scrapping and crafting. Don't know. But this was, I believe, $1.99 as well. Made in Vermont, and it's pure wood. Let me see if I can put it this way so I can see y'all. I have to substitute teach Friday, so my 3 with T will have to be either, if anybody knows this, let me know. I think Texas live Streamlabs will let me do a pre-recorded one, and I can say share at 3. I'm not sure. I'll find out before Friday, though. Woo. And hopefully Sally Ann will learn how the Zoom stuff works so she can get on Slack and tell me. I think we started, I think I did my first live, and then the next morning she had created chat and craft with Sally Ann. But she is way better techie than I, because she added the mods on the first day. Yes. Aw. What are y'all doing today? Is anybody crafting when I'm crafting? Are you cleaning your house? I still have yet, it's been 1 week, and I still have yet I haven't Swifted the floors, and they need it. So maybe, no, it won't be today, because I still have to unload from yesterday, from the weekend. And that's okay. Forgot to put my paint gloves on, but oh well. What are y'all having for dinner tonight? Doing laundry and watching my favorite YouTube channel. Ah, you're so sweet. Hi, Ari. I am having these thin, kind of like filet mignon with a like cheese. It's going to be like Chinese beef and broccoli kind of thing. So it's a bag mix that you get at Walmart. So we shall see if that is any good. I haven't had it before. I was watching Carolyn, and I had already brushed my teeth, but the licorice was calling my name, so I had to come and get the bag from the craft room, and I sat there and ate, I think, 5 things of licorice. Oh, right. And that little table I got from Goodwill, I got just spray paint, black, dull. Oh, Rice Krispie treat sounds so good. Don't worry, I'm not a lot of help to you now. Ah, thanks, Sam. You're doing great. Ooh, a bowl of cereal sounds good too. I'm lactose intolerant, so I use the A2 milk. Have you all tried that? It doesn't have lactose in it. Very good, and the milk lasts for over a week. Lactase or something. If you have, do you have Walmart's over in England? Ah, these are brand new pants, and I got white paint on them. Coming off, coming off. Good thing I caught it when it was kind of wet. No. Oh, so you can get lactate milk at ASCA over there. I don't. Oh, like almond milk powder. I make smoothies with almond milk. But not with cereal. Well, I don't really eat cereal, so I don't think I would like almond milk with my cereal. Almost dry. You can kind of see it. It's real bright, and then it gets dull. Okay, I haven't tried the soya milk either. excited about this. You can't beat it for $1.99. Hi, Dreaming. Yes, hit the likes on your way out. We have 19 people in here and only 8 likes. Unless you don't like it, then don't hit the like. All right. Okay. You're just going to come back over and please. And since it's not a chalk paint, I might have to do 2 coats. I did that Vaseline thing again where you paint it the Waverly and then you put a layer of Vaseline and then you do a layer of the ivory and come back with one of those flat scrapers and scrape it off. And it gives it a real distressed look. And next week, I found a spot that was not quite dry from the white. Next week, I'll plug in my Cricut to do just some simple words to print off on some of the things I found at Goodwill yesterday. I do not know as near what Sally Ann and Mommy and even Lisa D. Lisa D's already got me beat. She just got her machine. Did you hear? No, it wasn't Mama Ames. Somebody took it out of the box yesterday. Oh, was it Sassy Darcy? I think took it out of the box because I'm making progress. And I know YouTube, like I tell you, it's whatever you want to know, you type it into YouTube and there will be somebody that has done a video on it. I promise you. Beginners, Cricut, or photography, or just, I think anything. Oh, the neighbor's pup is barking, making my pup bark. Oh, Lord. See it turning out. Yeah, Jackie, or JC, my husband has fixed a lot of things using YouTube. And I've learned a lot of photography little things using YouTube, just going on there and asking the question. And like I said, you might have to go through 5 or 6 YouTubers if you can't understand them or their voices you're just not enjoying listening to it. But it doesn't matter if they go fast or whatever. If you enjoy it, you can do what they're saying and then put it on pause. And y'all can type in here because it seems like I've done a lot of, what kind of crafts would you like me to do? And I'll work those in too. I just bought so much for Valentine's, and I still might make everything that I bought and then sell on the Facebook page of our neighborhood. And now they've changed the rules, so you can only post on Wednesdays, which is okay. And then have a little pop-up shop where I put the extra Valentine's stuff that I'm not going to use out for sale on a table outside. Unless it rains, which it did in November. I had to bring the pop-up shop into my entryway. Almost. I like little projects, but like Heather, she does the chalk and wax and stuff on big furniture pieces. And I have done that. I just don't enjoy it like I do little pieces like this. So my friend does a good job. I just give it to her. But I got that table for $9.99. Somebody's parked out in front of my house. So I'll be spray painting that and maybe putting a wax on it. And I think I'll put it on my front porch. I have a little bitty table out there now, and when I've made bread pudding, I have made bread pudding, but banana bread for the neighborhood, I put it out there on a cookie sheet and send a group text saying, come over and get it. So now they can come get it on a prettier little table. All right. I got the ends on putting on in. So Uda, you're getting into diamond painting, and Jan Ross is too. Doing packaging for home baked goods and presents. Packaging like wrapping it up in press and seal, or like presentation. Because I used to have a gift basket business, but that was back in early 2005, I think. But I can probably still do a mean basket, and this does shrink wrap. If you have a shrink wrap roll that you can probably order from Amazon, Dollar Tree that you can get one bag of shrink wrap, I think, for $1. Wait, Jan Rock? No. Never mind, Jan. That's funny. Yeah, the other day when Leslie and I went to Goodwill, I kept everything in my back of my truck and just helped her with her packages, and then got online or got on a panel with Carolyn and had to go get all my secret stash out of my back. All right, I'm going to have to mix a little bit more paint for a second coat. And then I've loved, I forgot who told Sally Ann about the marbled tape that you get for you diamond painters to put that around if you're not going to frame out your diamond painting, and it gives it a framed out look. I like it. I know. I think they're Kathleen. My sister-in-law, my brother's sister is on here. Or my brother, my husband's sister. Oh, Lottie. I think they are on to us. Dan Rocks, he just shakes his head. But he said, I know, it's bringing you a lot of joy, and that is true. And I've always said the 3 F's sustain me: family, friends, and faith. And for some reason, when I was in the bathroom doing my hair, I thought of the 3 R's: refresh, renew, and rejoice. So think of that on a Monday when you're pulling your hair out. Tammy's sister-in-law. Yes, she lives in Ohio. She's not a crafty person, but she's going to start off by doing one of those little nautical rope stove burner trays. Aren't you, Kathleen? Aw, thanks. Yes, we can, as women, we're just so hard on ourselves, and so you can just get overwhelmed, and that's just no way to be starting off your week. So just that's why I was trying to tell Carolyn, deep breath in and out, and just have renew, refresh, rejoice going through your head, and what you put out in the universe will come back, and you'll just feel better. So, but last week when Leslie was here with me, and then she thought we had a bunch of gnomes in a shop down the road at Dollar Tree, and she totally had forgotten that her son had a interview, and she was gonna, how you have to do with guys, girls. They know what they're probably gonna wear. They know how they're gonna wear their hair. But she said I would have been able to help him with his clothes selection, etc. And I said, well, he couldn't have done too bad. He has a second interview on Friday. So I said, did your son forgive you for missing his first thing? She goes, yep. I apologized and did the best I could. I said, as moms, that's all we can do. We can just do the best we can because we juggle so many, we have so many plates flying up in the air at once, especially you, Sam. Yes, she has her grandkids, homeschooling 11-year-old boy twins. Woo. I took over some soups and my lasagna that I had made for the first time this past Friday over to my friend um, that had back surgery, very extensive back surgery that they put screws and pins into her, and her house is right down from the retreat center I was at. So I took him over, and her husband came out and greeted me and took him, and she was sleeping. So I said, it was a day after she came home from the hospital. I said, no, 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 don't wake her up. But it felt so good to do that, and I talked to her, and she's at the stage. If I would have known it was all, this painful, this, I wouldn't have done it. But that's how I was with my total knee replacement. Uh, for a while, the PT hurt so bad, and she's going to hurt, but it's going to be a good thing. She's had chronic pain for over 20 years. So the doctor said, the shots are not going to help you anymore. You've got to do surgery. Did anybody go check out Amber, Rise with Amber on, I think it is on YouTube page yesterday? I'm a cradle Catholic, and what that means is Catholics baptize you as a baby, and so being Catholic is all I've ever known, and so it did. Then you get to confirm when you're 13, saying that you're going to evangelize for God. So the I don't know what group, but she's Christian. I know that, Amber, but she does readings from the Bible and tells the stories. And it's I just sit there and listen, and it's very inspiring. Shoot, I painted a little area I'm gonna have to dry and paint over, because I think I even took off the white paint. That is not good. But I watch or listen to EWTN in my car if I'm not watching or listening to country. It's a Christian channel, and the guy said his mom always said, live your faith out loud. And a lot of people are like, no, I'm very, religion's very private thing. Well, no, we are called to spread his message. So, you don't have to shove your beliefs down anybody's throat, but you need to be proud to be a believer, and you never know whose life you're going to touch that day. And I always think of the Columbine shooting. Potter, you'll know this, or you'll be able to tell me who. Dude, are you asking who I'm talking about? Yeah, the Smiths. It's called A Rise with Amber. Granger Smith has a channel, and then the Smiths have a channel that I follow. Thanks, Sam. And then maybe it is on the Smiths, and it's called A Rise with Amber. Caribbean. I think somebody just the Bahama blue mixed with white, apple barrel, just plain white. Okay. And Uda, was it you yesterday? You and somebody else were talking, maybe Jan Rocks too, that you love butterflies. I think it was. And most of you know that when we lost our son, Ian, at birth, after an emergency C-section, he was stillbirth, but they thought he had a heartbeat. We were going to bury, well, we did bury him in a yellow blanket. So I don't know if my psyche, I don't know, but yellow butterflies just became my way that I think you think of your child every single day. But especially when I see a yellow butterfly, the lump goes in my throat. But it's just such a neat feeling seeing yellow butterfly, and I just always say thanks, little buddy. All righty, a couple more strokes. Is everybody on Slack? I think slowly but surely everybody's figuring it out. Send Carolyn an email when she's on today. I don't know if she's still on or not, but send her an email, and there's a craft panel, a craft page, a recipe page, a prayer page, a cricket page, and a general page. So you can get in touch with any of the ramblers that are on there, and post pictures of your craft. Oh, it was Jay Quinn. Okay. And I'll go on to another project. Let me see. See, I've already been on here an hour. Dang it. Yes, the white butterflies for Joan D'Alessandro. Dollar Tree has that real pretty blue and white vinyl in the, right by the kitchen supplies. So I think I'm going to cut out a little piece for that back, and I'll show you. Yes, Udo, we love pictures. Oh, hi, Thing One. I haven't seen you on. Is this the first time you've come in the craf-T? That's such a cute name. I love white and yellow together. Yes, Potter. I'll be making that conversation hard. And I'll show you all tomorrow that. So, and then tomorrow, see, I didn't get to paint that. And this little, I'm keeping this polka dotted thing. I hit that, didn't I? Oh, well, I'll figure it out when I get off here to do a little window box there, but keep the black polka dots. That was too cute. And then, let's see what I did here. Well, got to figure out this webcam situation. Well, these I got, it says $4.99 at Hobby Lobby, and I'm sure I used my 40% coupon. There's some pretty big pieces like this, definitely the size of your palm. And so we're going to Mod Podge on here tomorrow. And, well, who knows? Who knows? Oh, somebody was asking, I'll put that, somebody was asking about the piece of wood that I did the laser picture on. And it did turn out good. So I will put that in Slack today. And I'll show it probably as soon as I get on air tomorrow, because I still have everything that I took this weekend to unpack. Okay. I would love those to put candles on. Yes. Do you have a? Oh, you don't live in the United States, do you, Uda? Do you have somewhere that would have? Or my woodworking neighbor, you can get a pretty big or little tree that's been cut down, or a branch, and have somebody with a chainsaw make you some of these. Yeah, that was for 40% off of $4.49. That was a steal, and I was going to make Christmas ornaments out of them and never did. So that will be tomorrow. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Yay. Looks like almost everybody hit the likes too. So I love you, peeps. Thank you so much. And thank you for my mods. I love them. And I will see you tomorrow, 3 with T. That's going to be my tagline. So, and I think I helped somebody come in here that was, that lived in oh, it was the Scottish lady, but I haven't seen her on here. That she said, you have to work out the time difference. I said, well, I know when I come on at 3, it's 8 or 9 in England. She said, okay, I'll figure it out, because we're the same, either time as England, or the Scottish, whatever her name, it started with Scottish, lives in England. Not sure. Yes, thanks for joining. Please share, and we will see you tomorrow, 3 with T. Bye, guys.